In this video I am introducing you to 9 more private owner wagons which I've reskinned based on those that I've done before from other modelers, and these are based on prototypes which were shown in Ian Pope's book about private owner wagons in the Gloucester area. Previous private owner wagons that I've done are based on the line that ran from Kingham through to Cheltenham, through Bolton on the Water in one direction, and from Kingham through to Banbury in the other. And now I'm just adding a few more to that selection, and these are all, virtually all of them are coal merchants of Gloucester. So where are we? These particular ones, the 5 flankers, have a wide range of loads, two different types, either of boxes and that sort of thing, product loads or bulk loads. So these should really use coal, although I suppose you could get away with anything else that you want to have loaded in them. So there we are, there's Butler, and they were tar distillers, as you can see, as well as being bringing in coal. So I guess these are the other ones here. Buchanan at the docks in Gloucester, Crane, there's a couple of there, there's a 5 plank and a 7 plank, single wagon there for Crowther coal merchants, and then we've got others here, Dangerfield, George and Sons coal merchants, and here at the end the Gloucester Cooperative and Industrial Society Limited. But the two of them which I think are really interesting are these two here, Butler and Burt. Butler, as you can see, although it was coal going into their works, they were tar distillers, so I'm not sure if they were distilling coal tar from what was being delivered to them, or they were using the coal to power up the equipment that produced the tar. And as you can see there, it's both Bristol and Gloucester. This other one here, Burt of Gloucester, I think is a really great wagon. Again, it is for coal, so if we edit the properties for that, choose coal, and there it is, coal, and let's give it a full load, 10160. There we are. So there's the coal in the wagon. But as you can see, Burt of Gloucester were actually made beehives. I've never come across anything like that before. I think that's a great wagon. I'm sure there's other really remarkable idiosyncratic wagons out there in the different books that are available on these. And these 9 wagons then are based on that Gloucester area, and I'm going to do more because there's a number of other companies which I would like to produce. I think a couple of them already are out there on the DLS from other modelers, but I'm going to make my own, just do the reskins, because I think you can't have too many, and the greater the variety, the better your railway will look. I've recently got the Aerofilms British English Heritage, is it? British Heritage, English Heritage, I forget now. Aerofilms book of railways from the air, and the photographs showing the 20s and 30s often have sidings lined with private owner wagons delivering coal to the local offices of these companies. So there we are, 9, and they'll be released on the next update of my website, which should be in a few days from now, so sometime from about the 22nd, 23rd of July 2019. So there we are, 9 more private owner wagons, and as you can see from the list here on the right, I've done quite a few already. All these with SF, they're all mine, and but those are mainly for Collett of Bolton. Have a look at that one. There we are, that's my favourite station where I used to live as a kid. Bolton on the Water in Gloucestershire, coal and coke merchants, and so now I'm spreading out a bit further from that particular line, but if I can find any others trying to remember now. I think Farrers, Cheltenham, Tame, Foster of Tame, because I've also done the Princess Risborough to Oxford line, Finch, and Oversford. That was along the line towards Cheltenham. Where have we got there? Tame, right of Tame, Mapping of Tame, Wheatley in the Cotswolds, Sheldon and Wheatley. And you'll see that those are available both as clean and as weathered, but these are only available, these new ones are only available as weathered, and I'm not going to do any, I mean that's a clean one there. I think it's a bit too clean, to be honest, and I prefer the weathered versions. And there's Mapping of Tame, there we are, they look more the part. So although those are very attractive looking wagons, I love the colours, I shall just stick with the weathered in the future. So I hope you find this little short video of interest, and I hope you can find a home for some more private owner wagons for the southwest of England, Cotswolds, Welsh borders, Gloucester, that area, and these will be available on my website. Please note the new address from, if you're still bookmarked to my old website address, then if you go there you'll find there's a redirect page. You just click on the link there and it takes you to the new permanent address for my website, which is being hosted by John Whelan, and thanks very much indeed, John, for doing that. So that's my video for these wagons. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you download them. If you found the video of interest, please give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. It encourages me to make more of these and to illustrate the sort of work I'm doing for models for trains, and also to try and bring some bits and pieces of railway history to more broader notice. And so subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and any queries that you have, please don't hesitate to post a query or email me direct.